Now let's play around with some basic Linux commands. Uh, as soon as you open up the terminal, this is what you see. Is all you see is the blank screen. There's nothing at all. So now you need to find out what is in that blank screen. That is mystery blank screen. All right, let's figure out. Type in ls. Look, as soon as you type in ls, now you see what all are hidden inside that blank screen. This is the system admin mode. All you have uh, access in this mode is desktop, documents, downloads, music, pictures, public templates, and videos. So in Windows, all these uh, directories, they come in the form of icons for the user to easily recognize. Uh, that way they don't have to go through this black screen or terminal. But in Linux, you have to type in exactly what you're looking for. So that's the fun part of using Linux. Right, so let's say we want to see more detail about this stuff, like this, all this directory. So to know more detail about it, just type in ls dash l and hit enter. Now this gives little more in depth about those directories and the owner of those directories and when it was created and all that. Let's learn about how to change directories. Okay, let's go to cd documents, documents, and let's see what is under documents, ls, and then type in cd school. So we're looking what is inside the school file right here, and then hit enter. And again, let's look up what is inside school directories. ls. So that's all inside school directory. So now to go all the way back to the home directory, you can type cd tilde and enter. So it takes you all the way back. But if you want to, go back go one directory back, you need to type in cd dot dot, like in Windows. All right. Now let's go. In Linux, uh, there are two important administrative commands. It is known as sudo and su. Let's see the difference between those two. Let's say you want to access some, administrative command, or you want to make change to the file, or you want to modify the content inside the file, or change the name of the file and stuff like that. You need to have sudo permission, or you need to be a root user. All right, to do that, let's get into to get into root user. Just type in su and dash. You see now the sign changed from the dollar sign to uh, the pound sign. So now that means you are a super user. You can do anything you want. It won't prompt you for any kind of password as you make changes in the file, folders, or change them, or do anything. You can do anything from this cell. So this is a new cell. It gives superpower to the user, and this is not recommended in the real world environment or in the production environment. If you are like 100% or fully comfortable, using this terminal, go for it. But this is not the recommended way to access terminal or execute commands in the Linux terminal. All right, to get back from uh, root user, just simply type in exit. It takes back to the normal sysadmin. But if you want to log in as a different user, you can just type in su dash dash and enter the login of the user. Sysadmin. But I'm not gonna do it here. But this is how you log in as different user using su command. Let's say we want to install update on this machine, and let's see it will let us do that or not. You see, it says permission denied. That means this command requires admin privilege to access. So let's type in sudo install. It will prompt you for the admin password. Now you can install the package. Okay, I'm not going to install package for now, so I'm terminating that. All right, now let's talk about the cat command. When to use cat command. This is one of the mostly used command in Linux. Let's say we want to see what is inside uh, food txt. Let's say we want to see what is inside that file. To view that, you need to type in cat and that uh, file name. So food is good. That's what it is inside that file. Let's say you want to remove food.txt file. So for that, you need to type in remove m and the file name food.txt. All right, now let's look up if it is gone or not. Sorry about that. So you don't see food txt anymore. It's gone. You see, it's not in there anymore. So let me go into some basic network tools used in Linux. To find out the IP address of the machine, all you do is type in ifconfig. So this gives the IP address of the machine and MAC address and all that. Let's say you want to ping some IP address. Ping 192.168.1.2. Showing this just for example, and then type in. So in Linux, if you don't give how many echo you want, specific echo, this will continuously ping until you type in Control C. That's where you stop. But if you want to send a specific number of echo, you can do that by specifying how many echo you want to send. Just for example, ping dash C. Let's say we want to send 4 echo. So what this does is it sends just the packets or echo you specify in the ping. Let's say you want to run some running processes. For that, you can just do ps, but this does shows only the terminal processes, but you want to see the whole machine processes. So for that, you need to type in ps dash e. So this gives a little more detail about the processes running in the entire machine. So to update the machine, you need to type in uh, get apt dash update space update. My bad. You need to type in sudo in front of that. Since I already did that, I'm not going to do it. Just type in sudo get apt uh, and update. So in Linux, since you may not be dealing with the local machine, you may be accessing some virtual machine somewhere in the internet or somewhere in the cloud. and you want to shut down the whole computer. So in that case, you don't have access to physical computer. You need to know the command to shut down that instance or the whole computer. So for that, you need to type in shut down. Now you can specify, after how many minutes you want to shut it down, or you want to make some sort of text appear stating what time or when it will get shut down and all that. So you can play around with it, but for now, you can just type in shut down now so that it will shut down the whole computer. Yeah, that's it. These are the basic Linux commands. There are a lot of commands out there in the Linux world. It's all about knowing commands and how to navigate around, because Linux is different than Windows, and different Linux distros, they come with little bit uh, of different commands, and some you may not find commands in some Linux distros. You need to install those commands manually. You can do that from get apt features. If you want to run, or if you want to get into cybersecurity field, or you want to learn AWS cloud or Google Cloud, it is very important to know at least fundamentals of Linux, at least to navigate around and find out things where things are located. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like this video and give thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will keep on posting new videos with IT tips and tricks and all fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.